हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू चेतना क्लासेस यूट्यूब चैनल। हम कर रहे हैं तैयारी बोर्ड की। जैसा कि मैंने आपको तैयारी का स्टेप दिया है, हमारा सबसे पहला स्टेप है कि हर एक चैप्टर को हम कई बार पढ़ें। क्यों पढ़ें भाई हर एक चैप्टर को कई बार? इसलिए पढ़ें जिससे कि हम हर एक वर्ड से अच्छे तरीके से फैमिलियर हो जाएं और एग्जाम में जब हमारे सामने पेपर आए तो हमें पैसेज दोबारा न पढ़ना पड़े और आंसर फटाफट से मिल जाए। तो भाई ये रीडिंग वाले वीडियोस हैं, इसमें लेसन रीडिंग होगी और आपको इसे बार बार देखना है जिससे कि हर एक वर्ड आपका हो जाए। इसके बाद हमारा सेकंड स्टेप होगा जिसके अंदर लेसन की समरी कराई जाएगी। आपको हर एक चैप्टर का समरी दूंगा मैं, जिससे आपको उस चैप्टर की स्टोरी क्या है वो अच्छे से पता चल जाए। और एक बार जब स्टोरी पता चल जाएगी, आपने लेसन रीड कर लिया, स्टोरी भी पता चल गई है, ग्रामर तो मैं आपको करा ही रहा हूं, राइटिंग स्किल सिखा ही रहा हूं, एप्रिसिएशन वगैरह सब दे ही रहा हूं, इस तरीके से आपका इंग्लिश का प्रिपरेशन 100% हो जाएगा और फिर 95 प्लस लाने से आपको कोई नहीं रोक सकता। वीडियो आपको फास्ट लगे तो स्लो स्पीड में करके देख लीजिएगा, पर एक बात याद रखिए कि रीडिंग आपको बार बार करनी है। जितनी बार पॉसिबल हो सके उतनी बार कीजिए। हर एक वर्ड से जब तक आप फेमिलियर नहीं हो जाते तब तक रीडिंग कीजिए। तो चलिए बच्चों, स्टार्ट करते हैं रीडिंग।
2.3 The Inchcape Rock. About the author. Robert Southey, 1774 to 1843. He was born in Bristol, England. He was the son of a draper, educated at Westminster School and Balliol College, Oxford. He was a poet laureate of England from 1813 to 1843. Some of his short poems like The Scholar, The Battle of Blenheim, Bishop Hatto, The Inchcape Rock, etc. are very popular with the school children. The Inchcape Rock is a ballad. It's the story of the 14th century attempt by the abbot of Aberbrothock to install a warning bell on Inchcape, a notorious sandstone reef about 11 miles 18 kilometers off the east coast of Angus, Scotland, near Dundee and Fife, occupied by the Bell Rock Lighthouse. Southey was inspired by the legendary story of a pirate who removed the bell on the Inchcape Rock placed by the abbot of Aberbrothock. The poem gives us a message that those who do wrong things will meet with due punishment. The Inchcape Rock. No stir in the air, no stir in the sea. The ship was as still as she could be. Her sails from heaven received no motion. Her keel was steady in the ocean, without either sign or sound of their shock. The waves flowed over the Inchcape Rock. So little they rose, so little they fell. They did not move the Inchcape bell. The abbot of Aberbrothock had placed that bell on the Inchcape Rock. On a buoy in the storm it floated and swung, and over the waves its warning rung. When the rock was hid by the surge swell, the mariners heard the warning bell, and then they knew the perilous rock, and blessed the abbot of Aberbrothock. The sun in heaven was shining gay. All things were joyful on that day. The sea birds screamed as they wheeled round, and there was joyance in their sound. The buoy of the Inchcape bell was seen, a darker speck on the ocean green. Sir Ralph the Rover walked his deck, and he fixed his eye on the darker speck. He felt the cheering power of spring. It made him whistle, it made him sing. His heart was mirthful to excess, but the rover's mirth was wickedness. His eye was on the Inchcape float. Quoth he, my men, put out the boat, and row me to the Inchcape Rock, and I'll plague the abbot of Aberbrothock. The boat is lowered, the boatmen row, and to the Inchcape Rock they go. Sir Ralph bent over from the boat, and he cut the bell from the Inchcape float. Down sunk the bell with a gurgling sound. The bubbles rose and burst around. Quoth Sir Ralph, the next who comes to the rock won't bless the abbot of Aberbrothock. Sir Ralph the Rover sailed away. He scoured the seas for many a day, and now grown rich with plundered store, he steers his course for Scotland's shore. So thick a haze o'erspreads the sky, they cannot see the sun on high. The wind hath blown a gale all day, at evening it hath died away. On the deck the rover takes his stand, so dark it is they see no land. Quoth Sir Ralph, it will be lighter soon, for there is the dawn of the rising moon. Canst hear, said one, the breakers roar? For methinks we should be near the shore. Now where we are I cannot tell. But I wish I could hear the Inchcape bell. They hear no sound, the swell is strong. Though the wind hath fallen they drift along. Till the vessel strikes with a shivering shock. O Christ! It is the Inchcape rock. Sir Ralph the Rover tore his hair. He cursed himself in his despair. The waves rush in every side. The ship is sinking beneath the tide. But even in his dying fear, one dreadful sound could the Rover hear. A sound as if with the Inchcape bell the devil below was ringing his knell. Robert South. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe the channel if you haven't yet and don't forget to press the bell icon. Like the video and also share it with your friends so that they too can study. Bye bye. We will meet in our next video.